Hey everybody, full disclosure here, I'm recording this as I'm supposed to be editing. I realized, after it was too late that I must have forgotten to turn up the sensitivity of my microphone or turn down the noise suppression, so the microphone sounds a little bit whack compared to how it normally does. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to notice, but it's definitely bothering me. Sorry for the technical difficulties, and it'll be better next time. Hope y'all enjoy the video.
Tried to message her and offer every shape, flavor, and size she needed to be entertained rather than bored. Does not allow messages. Her loss. Could have given her day out of fun without wanting anything in return. If you cry out for help but block the only way to help you, you're either a masochist or miss a hoo-hey amount of IQ points to be able me to live unau reversed. Cheers, enjoy the rest of your boredom.
I think I lost a few IQ points trying to understand what I was reading.
Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Welcome back to my channel. Here I'm called Heffelbeans, but you can also call me AC.
We're really milking this one for all it's worth, huh? Today I'm going to be reading r/niceguys once again. Because, yeah.
So without further ado, let's get right into the content.
Why do women hate me? In 28 years of life, I've tried to be nice to every woman I encounter. I hold the door open, pull out a chair, call them beautiful, treat them nicely, etc. Yet every time it's always the same. I'm too nice, so they just call me a friend. I'm fed up. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna start lashing out. Females are so cruel to me and to other men. They just don't care about our well-being. What did I ever do to them? My old friend in college literally looked at me in the eye and said I'm a great guy, that she thought I was so nice, but that she saw me as a friend. Yeah, right. She's just saying I'm an ugly fuck, and she hopes I die alone. All this kindness directed by men. We are nice guys every day, yet women do not care. They want to hurt us and don't appreciate a thing we do. Well, one day, we're gonna stop being so nice. What then? Will they beg for the nice guys back once they see the alternative, the mean guys? Sure they will. That'll show them to shut up and get married to a decent guy. It's always the same with these dudes. It's like, I'm so nice. Now, watch me have a rant about how nice I am, but no one appreciates me, so I'm gonna be evil. Because I'm so nice that I just can't be nice anymore. I'm gonna start lashing out at women. I'm gonna start hurting women. I'm gonna start destroying women. I think I know why women don't like you, dog. But even in this situation, it doesn't even sound like the women in question hate him. They're just like, hey, you're a really nice guy, and I appreciate that, But I don't like you that way. Because you're not entitled to people liking you. You're not entitled to people paying attention to you. You're not entitled to any of this stuff. And the fact that people continue to, think that is disturbing to me. Like, for example, I'm not entitled to any of you guys watching my videos. That's why I'm so grateful to all of you guys that actually choose to watch it. You guys are here by choice, isn't that awesome? She said while being driven home by a coworker on Thursday. She was followed by a man she recognized as a regular customer at the bar. He then asked her to get into his vehicle to talk. The woman got in, and the man allegedly locked the doors and drove away. He reportedly professed his love for the victim and ignored her pleas to let her out of the car, police said in a media release. When she opened the door and attempted to jump out, he physically restrained her. Eventually, the victim was able to get out of the car and wave down another motorist for help. Police said the man then called the woman approximately 16 times to try to meet up with her and return the personal items she had left in his vehicle. A 43-year-old, Gelf man was arrested Saturday and charged with kidnapping, forcible confinement, assault, and criminal harassment.
Well, he was just trying to be nice. All these women, they don't understand what a real nice guy has to go through. Getting arrested for kidnapping. He was just a nice dude. It's not fair. It's not fair!
That's really disturbing. I don't like that. That's horrible. I hope this lady is doing okay. And again, just because you're a regular at a bar doesn't mean this chick has to like you. This is creepy. I feel like he was already weird when he was being all like, oh, I love you so much, but then not letting her out of the car made it so much worse. How women flirt in 2025, #shorts. Some women need to get a personality and learn not to be so, what's the word? I guess, condescending. If you feel like this, please just don't talk when a man approaches you. Just stand there and nod your head until he offers to take you someplace. Because this is not flirting. And I've had women do this to me, and it's a turn-off. I don't know if they liked me or not, but it's just weird. What's the video? What does that video look like? Hold on. It was a skit. This guy's getting mad over a skit. Something that is not real. Was a joke. Why? Why? And also, man, this guy...
Just stand there and nod your head until he offers to take you someplace.
Okay, so this guy's expecting women to just sit there and wait until they're going to be used as your personal doll. That's fucking weird, dude. That's what every woman wants, man. That's what every woman wants. And apparently what you want is some media literacy because it was a joke. I'm gonna have dinner now. No, I mean, I try to talk to people, and they're out for themselves, etc. It ends up being like, never talk to them again, because they have their own group already, I guess. I mean, just going out and saying hello, you know, some people are nice, but I forgot people can take advantage fast, lol. Okay, me soon, too. Or like, if I text someone, I never end up meeting anyone, but not because I don't want to. I guess it just became hard after a while to keep only texting. So it's like the person can take something the wrong way because of how it's said. Like texting for a long time, I feel like it becomes more like walking on eggshells because you're invested in seeing someone. But one wrongly stated message, or be in a situation where you can't text, lose your phone, million things, and it ends. So I assume most people want to be alone. I don't know, I'm still wondering about you. How are you as a person in person? How are you as a person in person? Tell me after dinner. Sorry for long text, talk to you later. Okay, well, did you try actually asking women out instead of just pummeling us with manic-level text storms? No one has ever really insulted me like that. I don't really know many people who call me a maniac, and I'd pummel like I'm abusive or something. So it takes a second to hear someone say that, takes the wind out. I just take it as well. The person like you doesn't really know me, and there is no use getting upset if someone calls you a maniac. Manic doesn't mean maniac. Manic means hyper. In person with a real friend, I'd take it different. I don't know, I guess. Don't you teach English? No. I think I'm all set. What do you do for work? How old are you? Why aren't you married? I teach Spanish and Italian, but thanks, that's what I mean. People insult like her that. Why do you hate men? Then why talk in the first place if you hate men? Maybe the men you've known. Why do you have kids if you hate men? Don't you know how to take care of children? Maybe they should be taken from you. And who are you? I can find out. I have people like you arrested. Usually a few. English literacy. What is this guy talking about? Yeah, now you're texting like a maniac. I'm fucking with you. I'm not anything. I'm what I said. I teach at URI. But you're a bozo. Why did you talk in the first place? I seem hyper because I'm only talking to you. And you misread what I say, like you're probably just someone who messes with people's heads. And people like me are bored enough to do it. No means no. Stop messaging means stop messaging. Handle rejection with a little grace, why don't you? Women are allowed to choose not to talk to you. And frequently do, I imagine. Okay. I'm blocking your number now. Good luck out there. Stop texting me. I have other numbers, lol. But I don't want you to stop texting me. What is this guy talking about? I feel like I was having a mental breakdown or a stroke or of some sort trying to read this. I thought that maybe my brain was just acting up, but no. I reread these like over and over and over to make sure that if I'm reading it wrong, I'm like, man, am I reading this wrong or is this guy just dumb? Oh man, this is ridiculous. May I mention, stop texting me. But I don't want you to stop texting me. Make up your mind, dude. It's like someone split this guy's brain in half and he's trying to talk off of both sides. For clarification, the original poster here is a trans man. Liv Lamau. But do you? I mean, you are fucking hot, like really, as a boy. Like, you're fucking hot, guy. So, do you believe me? I just can't stop saying it. You are hot. God damn, you can't spell. Lol, but still, you believe me now. Cause you are a hot guy. So still a no for dating me? Question mark? Why are you ignoring me, lol? I'ma just stop texting you so much. My sorry. Hi. I really fucking like you. Still no? Yo. Hop off my dick, good lord. How you doing? So, still a no? Or maybe a chance for anything? Blank? Okay, so no. Dang it. Please stop talking. Okay, fine, goodbye. Toodles. Oh my god. See guys, men can go through this too. No one's safe from the nice guy's wrath. Again, it's a common problem with these people, that no just does not mean no. No means try again later. Like, no, that's not how it is. It's like the magic conch from, SpongeBob. Will you give me a chance? No. Will you give me a chance? No. Will you give me a chance? Try asking again. Will you give me a chance? No. If they don't want to date you, then move on, dude. Simple as that. There are plenty of fish in the sea. You don't need to strangle this one because it won't get on your hook.
Women don't like nice and empathetic men. Go ahead and call me an r/nice guy. I don't care.
I feel like you do care considering the fact you decided to make this post to begin with. It's so ridiculous that people continue to do this, like, shh, I don't care, but I'm gonna post about it and tell everyone how much I don't care. Because they all need to know that I really don't care about this subject. If you really didn't care, you wouldn't say anything. Also, this is completely off topic, but that haircut is incredibly outdated. Like, that's some One Direction stuff.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
Is that even a One Direction song? Whoever girl I talk to, they're rude and never accept their fault. Expect the guy to entertain them while they themselves offer nothing and even don't chat proactively. I ask them questions and they answer, and then they always hit me with the I know nothing about you. You don't tell me anything. Well, that's because they don't even put efforts to ask questions yourself. Looking at girls with several relationships who treat guys like come and go, or girls with long 3 to 5 to 10-year-old relationships. I feel like I've run out of good girls and should have found a girl since school or college, and now it's too late. All the bad apples are left. I know you'll say it applies to me too, but it doesn't. My parents always made me only seek academics, and I was too sad or ugly in younger days to talk to a girl. Now I talk to girls, but always end up realizing how shit they are. I want a good person like me, and I feel I deserve it. But every good girl I feel is already committed or has done so many relationships, 3 to 4 to 6. That's so many? 3 is so many? That she's not interested in dating anymore. One thing every girl is interested in, though. That's bitching about their ex, how bad he was, how sad they felt, but they'll also never pick me, although I wouldn't do all the shit they keep telling me about. I always feel I need to have some red flags, like manipulating or love bombing, or good looks, like a gym body, otherwise no good girl will like me. I wish I was a girl, even average one, so that guys would just approach me all the time, and all I would have to do is just pick the best out of them and date. Egg? Is that what it's called? Egg? Yo, dude. Let me give you a test run real quick. You are a beautiful girl. How did that make you feel? Good? If it made you feel good, I might have something to tell you. Either way, if you're tired of women, you can just date a dude. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not a love expert.
Men age like fine wine. Women age like milk. Women expire at 30.
Men saying it every time.
You know, there is some truth to that saying. Here, 2 women younger than me at 30 years old. Me at 32, living close to a high school. I still get stopped by cops to ask me why I'm skipping school. I'm like, dude, I graduated high school 14 years ago. How many 32-year-old women have that problem? Also, funny that you had to choose a cartoon character, because you know a pic of an average 30-year-old man wouldn't help your case. Sorry, but men know what I'm saying.
Picking 2 women and myself to make a general truth. Maybe you should have stayed a bit longer at school.
I picked the best of the 30-year-old woman I could find. I saved you the worst part, their bodies. So I should be hearing thanks, not hate. You don't feel like I represented correctly, because you probably look so much worse at 30. Why do women always scream me, me, me? As they talk about one, you talk about all. Honey, I'm talking about the normal average, not you. You might be a supermodel, who I won't be worthy to breathe the air you do. It still won't be about you. Please humble your cheeks, sweetheart. Okay, I'm gonna look up 30-year-old woman right now and see what pulls up. Wow, it's crazy. You wanna know what's crazy about it? I see beautiful women. Whoa. What is this guy talking about? Zam! No, straight up, these chicks are beautiful. Maybe I'm just gay, or maybe this dude's just really into little girls. Gross. Hey, you look gorgeous in class today.
Especially your massive tits.
Oi, bitch, I gave you a compliment.
In what world is that a compliment? Can you send me nudes? No. If you don't, I will and it'll be your fault. Do it! Fucking gross, dude. People who use that as an excuse, like, or as a manipulation tactic, are, like, genuinely disturbing to me. I've been there. And it's not fun to be on the receiving end of somebody saying, oh, if you don't do this for me, or if you leave me, I will literally end my own life. Like, that's not cool, dude. Things change, people change, and it's not okay to just threaten things like that. It can bring some serious psychological damage to the people you're talking to. Thankfully, it doesn't really seem like that to this girl, because she seems like a boss-ass bitch. Yeah, and her not saying anything to you, harassing her like that with the fucking, oh yeah, you looked great. Especially those
humongous hungalonga no no loganga.
And then being like, hey, I gave you a compliment, you're supposed to pay attention to me now. How many times do I have to say people are not entitled to your attention? It feels sucky to be ignored, sure. But at the end of the day, you can't just rely on other people's attention to bring you to a point in life. It's only gonna make you upset in the future, you feel me? You have to start living for your own sake, not whether or not people are looking at you. I say as I'm a YouTuber and my job wants to get monetized. There's gonna be whether or not people are looking at me. It's fine, man, it's fine. Like, for sure. It's awesome when people look at you. It's great. I love it. I love being looked at. But again, at the end of the day, no one's being forced to watch my stuff. No one's being forced to speak to you. And you need to remember that. Because we're humans. That's what makes us human. Free will. And taking away someone's free will, the very, like, aspect of who they are as a person, because they won't talk to you or whatever, that's a sucky thing to do. And with that, I think that's all the time I have left for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like my content, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with a friend that you think would also enjoy my content. I don't know, for today's comments of the day subject, what toys did you use to collect as a kid? Did you used to collect toys? I was really into these Lala Loopsy minis, and I think I ended up giving them away or something, and I kind of regret it. Someone sent me Lala Loopsy minis. Don't do that. Grown-ass woman. Yeah, and I know you guys aren't kids anymore. I check my statistics. But, you know, as long as we're on my channel, we can still have fun like we are children. Growing up is a scam anyways. Be kind, be carefree. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, sayonara!